Chicago girl.
Come on in. Congratulations, you
I have
guys.
the honor of sitting next to you.
Congratulations.
Would that be weird?
Relaxed than last time because
That's,
Way more relaxed.
no, I love a microphone. You're never supposed to let it go. You know this, right?
Yeah.
Yes. No, you do not let the microphone go.
It's
That
so
is one
true.
of the first rules that we win.
It's so
that
true.
we learn in broadcasting careers. All right, this is for the diversity, equity, inclusion, short form content. Congratulations. Again, we've got back Nick DeGrazia, also Daniel Kullman, and Kim Berenberg.
This is huge. Voices of Impact Company, by the way, okay? So it says Jester Studios in Glenkirk. I want to read this because it's important. We're talking DEI here. Working with the talented Glenkirk members, people with various challenging special needs, which we talked about earlier, and their staff was an honor. This video gives a voice to and provides a sense of empowerment for those often marginalized and unseen. Talk about this piece, and how do you fit it all under 10 minutes?
Great question. Great editing.
sure.
I think that being able to pull out those moments of heart is what they did. Our participants really were vulnerable and were honest about their experience. And by doing that, I think they were able to demonstrate the humanity that we all share. And I think it is so important that we give all people an opportunity to speak about their experiences. And so Dan and Nick really brought that to life for us, and we were so grateful.
Nick, really quick before I get to you, Amanda, talk about the editing part to this, because that is a huge part to this story.
Yeah, and even though this wasn't an editing nomination, it's hard to extract the two. And this one was set on a white backdrop because we wanted to get as many people in the video as we possibly could, and so it allows for really fast editing because the background isn't jumping around a lot. But for this piece, it was about finding little moments of joy, little moments of just like authenticity, and then quickly intercutting them with like a dozen different people so that people are kind of like finishing each other's sentences almost. And it ends up being, ironically, in 6 minutes, both heartwarming, hilarious, and crushing at the same time. I mean, it was fun, but it was a challenge.
I love that foresight that you had in terms of thinking about the background, knowing a little bit what you wanted to do going in, and having that skill, that team really comes into play. I want to focus on something else because our card here says it's not just a little budget, but a small budget, a very, very, two varies, small budget. How small are we talking here? And I think sometimes, of course, a small budget seems limiting. Is there something to that limit that you think also makes for a better product in the end?
Yeah, there is, the client comes and says, this is the budget we have. And you say, let's sit down, let's have a conversation of how we can tell this story with the budget that you have. And we've done this white backdrop thing. This is not the first time we've done it. But we knew kind of inherently, because we've done previous projects with Glenkirk, that it was going to work really nicely. Because something also about the white backdrop, it's just like kind of inherently brings out honesty. You're not there's no B-roll, there's no fancy set. They just come in and it's just a conversation. And the folks that we had on camera, they don't hide who they are. They're proud of who they are, and that comes across on screen, and that white backdrop just lets them be themselves. And I think like that's where a low budget can still meet kind of a high concept and create a really, really fantastic project.
My mom says low budget means no budget, so we know what that's code for. Yeah. Congratulations.
Very, very much we do.
Congratulations to all of you all. Congratulations for this piece, and this piece is special in many ways, to give those who don't have a voice, not just a voice, but a stage as well.
I'm sure this means a lot, not just to you, but to each of the participants.
Yeah.
3 of the participants are here tonight. They had to do a lottery to figure out who would come.
Wow.
And the looks on their faces when that was announced was like priceless. Yeah,
That's
really
huge.
special.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much. We've got more winners to get to. You guys take that trophy out.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
No, thank you so much.
Glad to see you back. Pleasure was mine.
Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations.
Let's shake it out, everybody shake. Bye. Thank you.